This Earth of yours will be reduced to a burned-out cinder.
Real wrath of God type stuff.
Biblical.
No, not yet.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
I came here to give you these facts.
Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
We're going to live on. Today, we celebrate.
Flabbergasted by the Audacity.
Isaiah's a virgin.
It's a version.
Have a seat, Isaiah.
Yeah, you'll be sitting down.
We're recording
Right now.
right now.
Oh, that's
So
great.
no, sit there.
On the chair. We're giving you the chair.
Wow, that's so kind.
Yeah, you're the guest. We're gonna get you ready to give you the chair. So how does it gonna work? We just kind of.
Don't explain it to him.
It's a fucking podcast.
It's a
right?
Okay, don't make sure.
Yeah, you just sit down, talk. A topic comes up, you know.
Okay. Well, we talk about like what's going on. in
Do the
world.
fucking intro, Jules.
Yeah.
Oh, we're recording. Oh.
Yeah, that's what the red light's for.
Oh, no. That's just on. That's on.
Okay.
We're not that good. Happy fucking birthday.
Yeah, happy
bitch.
birthday.
It's been 2
bitch.
weeks.
Happy birthday. Welcome to Flabbergasted by the Audacity. I'm Jamal.
I'm Patrick, and we're here with.
Me.
What's your name?
It's Isaiah. Glad to be here.
So Isaiah's been a long time friend of ours for many years. I think you're gonna be the last, besides Jason, obviously, because he's in fucking South Korea. I think he's the last one out of like the major group
To be on the cast?
Oh no, has David been?
David has been.
Yeah, so you're the last one.
Wow, that's crazy.
You're the last
So
one.
tell us about yourself, real quick, bullet point stuff. That's way too much.
That's
Alright.
way too much. I got way too much on my.
Okay.
Here's the basic stuff.
Yeah.
I am a secluded weirdo who likes to draw and play video games in my spare time. Although, as of recently, I'm getting way into cooking to an almost like disgusting degree.
Isaiah can cook.
That's good. He can. 100%.
When people say let him cook, they're talking about Isaiah Jacobs.
yeah, let him cook. You just stopped his full name. Good job, buddy.
His full name's been doxed multiple times on this show. You can't
Has it
just say-
really?
You can't just say
I
Isaiah.
remember that part.
You do it too.
I did. I remember.
You guys
that.
fucking suck.
I'm not
What the fuck?
It's alright, it's alright.
At this point, you're just probably doxed in there somewhere.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
That's not mine. Anyway, so 995. No, good.
I will fucking
Okay, that was
kill
too
you.
far.
I did the street.
You're lucky I don't know the show. I was gonna say, like, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Everyone goes by location nowadays.
So, anyways,
Whatever. People can't fucking read.
for what I was going to say, that we're moving up in the world. You said that last episode we had 30 viewers, which is crazy. 'Cause we always get like 5 or 6.
It's the funniest shit. So yeah, the last episode
Yeah.
got the most views we've ever had.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's all thanks to titties.
Yeah.
Isaiah, you know Sydney Sweeney, right?
You guys are talking about that of all things.
Yeah, her tits are everywhere and they're glorious.
Yes, I know.
And we talked about them for like a minute, maybe 35 seconds.
Yeah. 30.
And so I was like, oh, it'd make a good thumbnail because, titties.
Yeah.
So I put the thumbnail and I put the title, Sydney Sweet Titties Sweeney, which I thought was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Apparently a lot of people agree
Got
with
the
you.
most views. I was disappointed in men because titties just, they're so alluring that they just couldn't help but click.
Yeah.
And it gets even better. There's been development on this story.
Okay.
And it ties into my words of wisdom.
Mm.
The original words of wisdom were, men love titties.
Okay.
But this morning I wake up to an email from YouTube saying, we had to take down your thumbnail. There was titties.
Yeah, you know what? I was
So
gonna say that.
The new words of wisdom are, post them titties, but they'll be taken down.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
No,
But it's weird though because it's just cleavage.
Yeah,
I
but
think the
but you
red
can't.
arrow towards it was too much.
Oh no! This happens
No.
like regardless. Even
Yeah,
with
no.
like art and stuff like that. For like this game currently playing Guilty Gear Strive. One of the reveal trailers for a character named Biken. They didn't change her design at all, but her tits are fucking huge in the official thumbnail,
So
and
they
yeah,
yeah.
YouTube fucking took it down because
Yeah.
it was too much.
Yeah, no.
And this happened for weeks on end for
Yeah.
anyone that included that.
No,
artwork.
you two. I'm surprised you even put that up there. To be honest with you, okay.
I thought it was fine because
No, I mean, you gotta be so like you gotta know the algorithm, like know how. Cause it's an AI that runs through it. Some people are fucking looking at your video.
the particular picture I took was from the Madam Web red carpet or whatever.
Oh god.
And those pictures have been everywhere because she looks fucking stunning. Okay?
Dakota Johnson?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, not Dakota. That flat-chested bitch.
I'm talking
I'm
about
talking about
Sweeney.
Sweeney.
Oh, okay.
Sweet titty Sweeney.
Yeah.
So everyone's been using those photos, and I haven't seen any of them have trouble. But little YouTuber us.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
That's fucking weird.
You know what? It's the first time we get views now, and that's why
That's what happened.
Well, you know, it happens. Everyone
I
gets
had like
sick.
a whole like vision set up for titties every week. We do
every
titty review.
so that would not be good. That really would not be good. But
I mean, I don't know. I draw titties like every day.
I
yeah, but
see
you
your titties.
draw them.
The ones you draw and the ones you have.
She is hot though.
Not a fan. You googling her?
Yeah. She's fucking hot.
Not
She's
a,
hot.
not a fan of the titties I draw.
No. But you're not posting them on YouTube. You're just posting them on your Facebook group.
I mean, I could, you know.
But you probably get banned.
You know, it really just depends. I could censor them, but there's this one artist friend I have. Well, I say friend. This person that I talk to, she makes like fucking TikToks of her art like every other day, just speed draws and
Okay,
stuff
well,
like that.
TikTok has porn.
Yeah,
on it.
TikTok has
So-
porn, lots of it.
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't like this person, right?
Not particularly. Like,
I have a tip for like female artists. All they have to do is hold the art and make sure their face is in the shot. Maybe a bit of titty, but
Pop one.
because it's like
Pop a
it's
nipple.
statistically proven that if it's done by a woman, people will like it more.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like, she
100%.
went from like. Okay, starting from fucking last year, right? She was at like 100 followers. So it's like, okay, sure. I'll follow this person, you know, do some fan art of her character, be done with it, get you say hi or whatever. She posts like one fucking picture of herself, and all of a sudden, look at that. 500 followers just like that.
100%.
She's at like 1.5k now.
Yeah.
She fucking gave up on her art ice improving. She still posts, but
She doesn't need to.
she doesn't fucking need to.
Dude,
But even then, you know,
I mean-
the money still doesn't fucking help her at all. Like, she's still doing like fucking struggle commissions and stuff like that. In this return.
give her some time. Patreon's coming. OnlyFans is next. I've been saying
Actually, it's not
like,
OnlyFans now. It's Fansly. What people are going
What the
towards.
fuck's a Fansly?
It's like OnlyFans, but you know, it's
What?
different symbol.
Is it less sexual?
No, it's more sexual, probably.
More.
It's about the same, really. People are moving over to that because Patreon's cracking down on making not safe for work stuff.
Oh, really? But OnlyFans tried it, remember? And then they doubled down. They were like,
They did it for like a day.
they're like, oh, we're gonna stop porn on our website, and they realized that 95% of their profits is porn, and they're like, wait a second,
Wait, guys, I think we made a huge mistake.
if we do this, we lose our company, so they can. But I never heard of this fans. They have to see. On this show, we do 5 minutes of research, and if I can't find it in 5 minutes, I'm not gonna go any deeper than that.
I feel bad for your girlfriend.
I said 5 minutes of research. I
Yeah.
didn't say 5 minutes in fucking.
No, with 5 minutes of like searching for the clit.
I don't need to search.
I mean, I
She
had
doesn't have it, okay?
Oh,
I mean,
I was like,
I had
it's
to.
really massive, or it's non-existent.
I mean, I fucking had to for the shit that she posted. I gave her like $5 to get full access to her fucking account, and my god,
$5 to her Patreon?
to her fans.
To her fans? Is she posting porn?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so
Isaiah,
see what?
you know porn is free, right?
I know it's exactly free, but it's a person I kind of sort of know, so it's
They're
like
not even
whatever.
your friend, though.
Okay, but I want to
I'm
ask.
your friend. I didn't get $5 for my birthday.
So,
I made you that drink. That was enough.
so
With stuff I own.
Yeah, exactly.
basically, she went.
Time is my money.
She went from making art. Doesn't stop making art. She still does it on the side, but then showed her face and said, "Oh shit, I can just fuck myself and I can make more money that way." And now she's doing Fansly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Oh, I
alright.
thought you meant she was drawing porn, not doing it.
No,
No, she did both.
Oh, what the fuck do you call it? Double dipping. Wow.
so she was drawing porn, making art, whatever. She was doing commissions. Showed her face in a photo one time. Got all these incel boys to follow her or what the fuck.
Yeah.
And now she made a fantasy account. Now she's fucking herself on cam, and she's probably fucking making bank. Because wait, it's $5 for everything?
Yeah.
That's it?
Of course, you can spend money to get more, but you know,
Oh,
fuck that.
It's supply and demand. Right now, there's no demand. So in the high supply is
Well,
high.
okay, okay. Is it the same? Because I've never bought OnlyFans, but I know how it works in the sense that like you can subscribe to a channel.
Yes.
Because I subscribe to, we're not gonna say her name, but Jason's, because she would had one and I was curious. But the thing is that you can't. Everything is you can subscribe to her for free, but in order to see any videos for free, you have to unlock it, and it's an extra fee on top of that. So
what
that's
does Jason's cock look like?
Not,
You didn't pay?
no, fuck that.
Oh, okay.
Listen, you know what? There was one video where it was labeled like I gave my husband a blowjob. I was like, you know what?
It's not Jason.
No.
Imagine I do it. I'm like, why is that cock black? Why is that cock black?
Jason, we have a problem here. No, it's my cock. I'm black.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is your cock sunburnt?
But
What
but yeah. So so it's like is that in the same sense? So there's $5 to unlock like I guess like photos or whatever, but the videos is under like another.
They could choose.
Pay?
They could choose. Yeah, they can choose. Yeah, let me finish.
I would fucking gatekeep that shit.
Yeah, they can choose to gatekeep their content and have some free ones, but you know, some exclusive stuff.
Okay.
I just paid the $5 to see like what she has already posted.
Okay.
And my god,
Amazing.
it is so fucking terrible.
Oh,
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay.
I was like, there's no way it's good.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So
no.
$5. Did he tell you on OnlyFans? I don't even tell you on OnlyFans. How many people are
Is there a view
paid?
counter?
The
I think
view
it's- I don't know
counter?
if there is.
Yeah, there's a view count.
Okay, so like
Yeah, there's a like, share, and
share.
count.
Hold on, share with who? Reddit? What the fuck?
Share on everything. You know,
Share
like,
on
I'm
the
sure
site, man. Have
Oh,
you used
okay.
the internet before?
No, but I'm just saying. I'm like, imagine share to Facebook. You're like, hey, I subscribe to this person only for OnlyFans or Fansly. Come on over, follow them too. Okay, so how many views would you say on these $5 free stuff, whatever the free stuff she had?
Low hundreds.
Low hundred. Okay, so she's not super popular.
Yeah.
Well, I heard about that recently. That they said that like 5% of women who actually use OnlyFans are super profitable, while the rest are just 20, maybe a couple $100 here and
Yeah,
there.
it's the same case for this as well.
Yeah.
Because Fansly and OnlyFans are basically the exact same fucking thing.
I've never heard of this fancy. That's the first time I've ever heard about it.
Yeah, well, it's new.
Okay.
So that's completely fine.
But well, you know what though? I do know that Jason's. I saw. We spoke about it briefly, so I want to talk about it too long. I guess he felt embarrassed or forgot the fact that I knew that she had an OnlyFans, and she told. I think she like over like $500, something like that.
I'm gonna bring it up at the wedding.
Yeah. Ah.
What, during the toast? I
Yeah.
hope you guys are long, happy, profitable OnlyFans. And like,
But yeah, so okay, well, thank you for that. We already got sidetracked because we're not having covered this week's story. So what's big in the world, Pat? You boys.
you could have said what's poppin' like a real African American, but it's fine.
No, we have to make it. We have to make it family friendly. The YouTube gods are watching us, so you have to be careful about what we say on the channel now.
That's right.
You know.
Speaking of which, some fat bitch played music.
Oh yeah, Lizzo stopped, huh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Lizzo, yeah.
Yeah, she
See,
stopped.
Really?
her name used
Yeah.
to be Lizzie, but O
Was it actually
O
Lizzie?
represents her body shape.
Was that actually Lizzo? Are you serious?
Stop.
Okay. I was like, for a second. No, I didn't hear about. Okay, I didn't hear about this through my dad. She didn't quit necessarily. From what I heard, unless now it's more official, but she did say that she's tired
She's
of
just
all
tired
the
of
hate.
that's all.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
wait, do you know what happened with the banana? I don't understand what happened with the banana.
I don't. Okay, the better I don't know. What I do know is that after a show, she took her crew, whatever, to a strip club and made some of her crew members do things that they didn't want to do, like make out with the strippers or whatever. So there was force. It was hazing. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Hazing.
Yeah.
Hazing, stuff like that, against some of her members, basically in her group. That's what really got her fucked. And the other thing too, at least from what I've realized, and see, I gotta say, I mean, kudos to her for doing what she did for as long as she could have. But it's not easy because I'm not sure. I don't follow her religiously, but on the times I saw her perform, every time I saw her perform, she was losing weight. Right? She was losing weight. And what I'm saying is
Crack does that to you.
her motto was big girls, big girls, and I'm just saying some of her stuff, some of her shows, she's hiring these skinny bitches. I'm like, hold on, Lizzo.
What happened to the fat bitch?
Yeah, you said that you were gonna hire only fat women, and here
Their
you are.
cardio was too bad. They couldn't keep up.
Here she are, she's losing weight and shit, and she's not hiring bigger girls as his backup dancers and going,
Yeah, body positivity only works until money's involved.
Exactly, I'm going, because for a minute at the start she was like big. She was always like, I'm unapologetic. If I'm this big, you love me how I am, whatever, which is great. That's fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But
She's
then,
still fat shaming her crew members.
yeah, that's what it is.
How does that work? She's like the biggest of the bunch.
You could fit like 5 people inside Lizzo and still have room left over for fucking a pool table or something.
No,
there should be like a teeter-totter rule.
Yeah.
Where if you can get the other person in the air, you can't make fun of them.
You know, so no, but so that's what she said. I did recently on Instagram. She said like I quit, but I think it's one of those things where look at Chris Brown, look at the other one I haven't seen come back yet is Jussie Smollett, but the one who
this is MAGA country.
No, was that him?
That was him.
No,
the guy who claims to be assaulted, right?
Yeah. So, but like, look, the only example I can give that I guess it would be a success story. I put success in quotations. Is Chris Brown after he alleged when he beat up on Rihanna.
That was hilarious.
And then he like took a break, came back, and then boom, he's still popular now.
I don't think it never happened.
There's pictures of it.
No. Bitch hit herself.
Okay.
She's that crazy.
Okay.
The door had a vendetta against
Yeah, for sure. So, I don't see.
Slam me one more time, bitch.
Oh my god, we're fucking terrible.
I don't see her coming back though. I don't think she can come back from that because now it's like she's.
You know how long it would take her to turn around physically?
Stop.
Like we just had an eclipse. It's gonna take years.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was her.
Like, yeah, that was Lizzo. I quit. I'm gonna be a part of the stars.
Oh, that would have been a great meme to post the day of the eclipse. Saw Lizzo skydiving today.
Oh shit. Actually, don't like that.
She'll only do it once every 200 years.
Exactly. To climb up there, it takes a long time for her to get up there. But yeah, so no, I did hear about that. So I mean. I don't really like her music to begin with. I have 2 of her songs, so I'm not really losing anything too big, to be honest with you.
I tried listening to one of her songs, and the bass was so heavy I just couldn't. But then I realized it's just because this bitch is walking around while she's singing.
About that time? Is that the one you're listening to?
I don't fucking know. It all sounds the same.
I don't.
I don't think I've listened to like a single song of hers, to be honest.
It's okay. You don't have to. It's and plus if you play really hot bread.
If you could not.
Yeah.
I have headphones and hold on a minute.
Oh, you're listening to yourself? Okay.
Alright, listen to the song. Give us a brief review.
Okay. Did you hear him scream? He's like,
it's too much.
I can't take this anymore.
1 second. That was a hell of a note.
Yeah.
The way she went.
It was going, oh, like a whale.
I mean, obviously, keep talking long.
Shit. What else happened? I went to Quebec City.
You did?
Right. And
is this a slam jam?
It's a slam jam. Definitely is a bit of a slam jam.
Alright, we're gonna slide into a slam jam. It's like a Slim Jim.
But it's not.
But with Jamal.
Yeah. So I've gone. I'm not sure if you got to many hotels, Pat. Have you gone to many hotels?
I've gone to 2.
Okay, so I've been in many hotels.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah, and basically.
Wait, why do you go to many hotels, Jamal?
Because I'm a singer.
He's a singer.
There it is. Clock it in at whatever time that was.
That horn thing that go off.
Yeah. And I don't know about you, right? Most showers, the one that are with the bathroom in the shower, it's the nozzle for the bathtub has a little thing that you pull, and the shower comes on, right? That's how most showers work, right?
It's more old-fashioned, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now the newer times, either you have it detached, like you have your shower elsewhere. Or, maybe it's just a simple button. Anyways, the shower that I had yesterday, I didn't know I needed a master's degree from fucking science to understand this fucking shower setup, right? So I get into the shower. Now, picture me in the shower.
I always do.
It. Okay.
I always do.
Yeah, I should have walked now.
Every time I step in the shower, I'm like, imagine Jamal doing this.
Yeah, so I step in the shower.
A bright, beautiful, godly light glistening on his...
So I'm like, okay.
Skin.
So go in the shower, and there is one nozzle for hot and cold, right? And there's another nozzle above that. But this nozzle can spin 360. It's not like it just walks.
I don't think you know what a nozzle is.
Well, not nozzle. It's a handle, I guess.
Thank you. Because the nozzle is where the water comes out.
So I'm like, one of this is hot and cold. I'm like, okay, so pretty hot, but it's coming out of the faucet for the bathtub. Okay, so I try pulling on the handle, and it doesn't work. So I start turning it one way, and the portable shower, the one that has like attachment so you can go wherever on your hair or whatever, turns on. I'm like, okay, but I want the big one to turn on. So I start turning it the other way. And then the faucet, I'm like, how does this fucking work? You have to turn it the fucking top, but there's no signal. There is no indication. It's just handle to figure out
one handle for 3 separate things.
Yeah.
That's just too much.
It's just weird. It's just very, very strange. I never. Every shower I go to, there's one shower. It has like turn, like you can like turn it, kind of like a stove where you have to like turn it how you want it. That's what I had in the shower one time.
So like a little dial that's
Yeah.
like 1 to 10.
Yeah, for like the heat, and then one for.
I'd be
if you want-
afraid to use that.
it's just weird. I'm like, just give me a regular.
Why is it
fucking
getting
shower.
so hot in here?
Exactly right. So so I went there. I went to Quebec City, and I gotta say, Chateau Frontenac, beautiful. What a beautiful castle.
I
Really,
love
really
it.
nice.
I had like an opportunity to see it, but it was the last day we were in Quebec City,
Mhm.
and I was like, places to go, Chateau Frontenac, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I love castles.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love castles myself. You've
Exactly.
seen them.
Yeah. 100%.
And I'm like, we need to go. I
Yeah.
put Google Maps on. Oh, there's a ton of traffic. It'll take like an hour and a half to get there. I'm like, it's 5 kilometers away.
No, it's so. I will say the streets over there. There's so many fucking one ways and fucking you can't go this way and that way in Quebec City. I had to drive slow. 'Cause I didn't know where the fuck I was going. I was like, where am I going? Is this the right way? But yeah. So how was Lizzo?
I regret my decision.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway.
Yeah, the whole
So-
time Isaiah was listening to that, his eyes were just like
Yeah.
everywhere.
No,
Like,
yeah. No, it's not
like
it.
he was trying to look at
Could,
it.
could you tell me the name of the song?
Boys.
Do you know she had a song called Boys? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see. I only know 5 of her songs, and that's
Yeah,
not one of them.
I just picked the one that first popped up.
She
and,
starts with pedophilia.
and,
Man,
and
beside
Men are
me.
overrated.
Yeah.
Boys are for me.
Oh God.
the beat was very, very similar to fucking
Funky Town?
no,
Oh what?
fucking I'm bringing sexy back. Fucking Justin.
Oh, just
Timberlake.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, it had
No,
that
that's not-
it had that same like beat.
no, because that's in the song. That's why I
I
was
know,
like,
that's why I
okay,
did it.
okay,
Dumbass.
yeah.
It had the same beat as that, and
Okay.
honestly, I just kind of only watched it for like 2.5 minutes. I fucking zoned out because the lyrics were just not
I'm
hitting.
surprised you got that far. It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
No one
Impressive.
asked you to subject yourself to that.
Yeah, but I just want to let you listen. YouTube, don't ban us for abuse. He did it on himself. This is voluntary.
I have headphones on. They can't hear. It's okay. I'm a masochist.
No, I'm just making sure. That's what I make sure.
So yeah, there's nothing special about that. It's
No,
fucking
there's not.
71 million views.
So-
What happened to Taste?
Taylor Swift exists, so
That-
that is
So
it.
Jamal, what would
Yeah.
you rate Quebec City on 10?
I give it a solid François Hegel out of 10.
Who is that?
He's the yogurt
Premiere.
writer, Crunchy.
He's a Premiere?
He's a premier.
I only use Adobe Premiere. Moving on.
All right.
Dopey premier. I hate you. Okay.
You know of you know Leah Thomas?
No, I just really.
That her who won all the trophies in swimming.
Oh yeah. Is he banned?
Banned from anything and stripped of all of his titles.
Yeah, I heard
Everyone's
about
like,
that.
finally!
Yeah.
So wait, this trans person won a bunch of medals and they took it away.
Yeah, because he was.
No, it wasn't fair. He was winning everything.
No, because I think he like transitioned like a couple days before the Olympics
No.
started.
He still has a cock. So
Still has a cock?
he doesn't count.
Oh, so he's
I-
identified.
you could still be trans and not be do the operation.
I feel like
Yeah.
you should do the work.
You can, but you know how expensive that is.
No, healthcare.
Man's like must be a millionaire, right? You win all the sports competitions. That's how it works. You get sponsors and shit.
How much money do you win for the Olympics? I don't know. Do you win
As a
anything?
trend, you get a bonus too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And of course, if you're rich, that gets easier. Just cut off your sausage and replace it with a pizza or whatever. But still,
Jamal, if you cut off your dick, what would you put as an attachment?
You know what I put? I put one of those like those fucking like crazy ass dildos, so that I can satisfy anyone.
how about a broccoli dispenser?
Like,
Broccoli.
No.
you just
Canadian broccoli.
you just
Canadian
want walking out. I was
broccoli.
like, damn, I'm hungry. You just looked at.
No,
Damn, broccoli.
You just crank it.
It's a freaking crank. It's like you know when you have like gumballs. You have to
You got
crank
a
it.
pump machine in your dick that dispenses broccoli.
You want, but you have to put $1 in. You just can't get it for free, man. Is it?
You see diet lead poisoning.
And then yeah, you shut out the money at the.
I'm a little more casual. I want a cock shotgun.
Alright, it basically is without the bullets. Just gonna take a foreskin back.
I didn't need that anyway. You're not wrong.
That's pretty funny.
But, yeah,
But okay, so you guys
I know a
fucking
lot of
better.
trans people, and now them go through the operation. Is this
It's a bunch of phonies.
HRTs and that's it.
Well, it's true.
It's you know what though, because Isaiah knows trans people, so I understand it's a bit more touchy for him. But at the end of the day, dude, I'm sorry. when it comes to sports, if you have a cock when you're swimming, you're to be with the men. You should not be with the women. It's physically, we are more physically built than women are. So you shouldn't be participating in a women's
Yeah, it's kind of in a difficult gray area because we don't have like.
No, but we used to.
We used to, yeah.
Why did we stop? I don't get it.
The titties kept popping out and men get distracted.
I get.
I saw
The government's in like a transitioning period with all this shit.
I know, but like when it comes to Olympics, what I find funny, what I find funny is that I like how the people who are trying to go to these other sports are only going to the sports where they know that they can win. I've yet to see a woman try and go, I should be able to play in the NFL, because they'd be dead.
There's
They
one
would
chick
die.
who tried football, and you could tell all the dudes were like being careful with her.
Yeah,
It
it's
was hilarious.
like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Everyone's like 6 feet tall, and you got the chick who's like a.
it's like, I get it, I understand, you want to have equal rights, and that's fine, and I agree. But when it comes to sports, I'm sorry, you gotta look at biology. It's not even just being mean or being sexist. It's biologically proven that we are more physically agile than women are. No, they tried it. Women tried to play against a men's soccer team. They lost 10-0. I think they had 2 shots on net. The goalie was sitting down.
And there was the champion of women's tennis played one of the lowest ranking men, and she lost.
Yeah, it's like you can't. It's like it's biology, and women are over here yelling, going, "Oh, you're fucking." I'm like, nah, dude. I'm sorry. It's biology. Biology. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
We went out there, killed the saber-tooths, and you stayed back and made the clothes and the babies and shit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It was fair and it was fine.
We should go back.
Yeah.
Purge it.
When it comes to sports, that's not really my territory. I haven't watched like
No, I understand that.
anything in the longest time.
But I do know, like,
I get what you mean.
But in general culture, I get what you mean too, in the sense that the government is trying to learn how to adapt with all these new identifications, I guess, of all these new pronouns coming
They
out.
seem to be like calming down with it though.
They are.
It seems to
yeah.
swinging back to
Yeah.
I mean, relatively, but also not really. Turns out there's like a bunch of places, at least in the States, where like
States.
Yes, it's the fucking States. We don't like trans people here, and now a bunch of my friends are trying to find like a bunch of places to move.
Also, they won't even let them stay like in their homes and stuff. Oh
That's
shit!
not a thing.
Oh wow!
It's
No,
more like
100% I believe.
once again, it's government stuff.
So basically, so they're evicting them from their homes and shit.
Not getting evicted, more like it's getting very hard for them to find a job.
Oh wow!
I think it's one of those things like where because you let your personality take over, like social
Okay.
obligations in a way.
Okay.
Because like if you go to a job interview, you're gonna dress appropriately, right?
Mm.
But if you have the pink hair and all the piercings and
I guess.
you got a mustache, but you're trying to be a chick,
Yeah.
it doesn't work.
None of my friends are like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there are some like that though.
There are indeed some like that.
Yeah.
Indeed, you know.
Yeah.
Not gonna sugarcoat that.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, okay, good example, Gay Justin, talking about him all the time, he's awesome.
We love him.
Yeah, exactly.
You just look at him, you're like, might be a twink, but who knows?
Yeah, you don't know.
He's passable as a
Yeah.
regular person.
Yeah, like he can get a job tomorrow,
Exactly.
and he'd be good.
Super likable.
Yeah, so it's like, I get what you're saying, and I agree, but the fact that they're finding places to move, I mean, yeah. But you know what though? It's that thing is that the government's willing to change. Now you have to willing to adapt a little bit to what the government's bending. You have to bend too. It just can't be one side, bending.
It depends what it is.
Well, no, but like what I'm saying, like if the government said, okay, we're gonna give you your pronouns or whatever, you need to be able to not have pink hair and not get upset when the guy who's giving you money for a job goes, I'm gonna need you to have a regular hair color.
Because let's be honest, you go to the bank and the teller you have choice between regular dude,
And then
some dude with pink hair.
yeah,
Who would you rather have do with your money?
I'm the
You're
regular
gonna do
dude.
the regular shit.
Yeah.
For me, it's whichever one speaks English.
I guess,
That
yeah.
too.
Well, we are in Quebec, but I think I'm gonna go with him. I'm gonna go with the guy who looks like he's meant to do the job. I won't be mean, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
Just hand over your money. It's like, did you know George Washington was a slave owner? Don't throw him 100.
But now, the big story of the week. O.J. Simpson. He did it, no?
He did. He admitted it on his deathbed. By the way, I did that shit.
I've been seeing so many memes about all this.
They're too good.
Now, I gotta say, I'm not sure, did you hear about how they interviewed the prosecutor for the original case? Did you hear what he said?
I did not.
He goes, I don't care.
What?
The interview, like, no, he's like, I don't care that he's dead. I was like, wow. Like, that's hardcore. That's fucking hardcore. The guy's dead, and you're like, oh, fuck. I'm like, damn. But no, he's dead. How do you feel about that?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Both of you don't care?
I'm appreciating the memes.
The memes are pretty
I
funny.
mean,
yeah.
dude, he got to live out a fantasy most of us only dream of. Murder, double, by the way.
Yeah.
And he was a millionaire,
Yeah.
and he got to go to jail.
Yeah.
Had some fun times there.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah.
Got to play football.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Pete Diddy's gonna go there next.
He got into a car chase with cops. We've only done that in GTA.
Yo, and that truck was moving. Okay.
His life was
Yeah.
literally iconic. Like, actually.
Televised.
That truck was moving.
Yeah.
But Pete Diddy should be going to jail soon. I haven't heard much about him.
He has a bunch of stuff about him diddling kids, eh? And he might have diddled Justin Bieber.
That's, you know what though? But he's gay. Come on now.
Bieber?
Yeah, no, but Bieber's gay. He sucked dick before.
You
There's
think
no, dude. Have you seen those clips? He sucked dick.
I thought it was bisexual.
No. Have you seen him dressed?
I don't know.
He's trans, Isaiah.
No.
Jesus Christ. I don't pay attention to fucking celebrity bullshit.
I'm telling you, I
anymore.
saw him at the All-Star game for the hockey. Yo, the way he was fucking dressed, I'm like, yo. It was a big pink suit with just no shirt underneath. I'm like, dude, how
Some people
more...
can pull that off. That's like the kind
Yeah.
of...
He didn't.
That's the drip you
He
wear in a
didn't.
video game.
He
Yeah,
didn't.
exactly.
He didn't pull it off. He did not pull it
Well,
off.
to be fair,
he
last time I
looked-
saw Justin Bieber in a fucking Timbits commercial, he's skinny as fuck. So.
No. Oh, yeah, he's still
Crack
skinny.
will do that
He's still
too.
skinny. Yeah. He's still skinny. His wife, though.
Haley...
Haley Bieber? From the one of the Olsen twins? Oh,
What? She's not Olsen. She's not an Olsen. No, she's
She's a twin of
Baldwin,
someone, no?
isn't it? Haley Baldwin?
Yeah, I think it's a Baldwin.
She had Alec Baldwin?
Alec Baldwin shot a chick. That chick gave birth to Haley. Bieber married her.
Actually?
No.
No.
Not that. But he did shoot a chick. He shot
I know that, yeah.
photographer.
No,
Joel,
they-
think about that for 2 seconds. How do you shoot someone and they magically give birth to like
No, hold
a
on.
What
person?
if they're 9 months pregnant? I think they could still have a baby. Assuming that whole area is fine.
Yes, they can, but like, fuck.
But if they identify as a man, can they still have that baby?
Yeah, you're right. Baldwin. Wow, I never knew that.
I
He
told
is
you.
hot.
When he's younger, yeah. You ever seen Hunt for Red October?
Who?
Joel doesn't watch movies
No.
like that.
Alec Baldwin.
I don't really like him as an actor.
You said he's hot. Is that what you said?
No, I said Haley
Oh
Bieber.
shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
she is hot.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Heterosexuality.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What words can we say on this podcast, by the way?
Anything.
Anything that isn't the
We're
N-word.
not monetized. Doesn't matter what we say.
Okay, cool. Both of you guys are faggots.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's continue.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Last thing about trans people. You know Ellen Page turned to Elliot Page?
Yes.
This is old news.
I'm gonna be nice to him. He was in an interview, and in the comments, everyone was like, "Wow, he looks so downtrodden, beat down, and depressed. He's like a real man."
That's funny. I like
You know,
that.
it's funny you say that because a lot of women who transition to being men go through like the exact same shit that we do. Like, it's like, wow, being a guy is fucking awful.
awful. Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you hear a journalist did that? Like, didn't do any surgery or anything, but like cut the hair, stop wearing makeup and all that. Tried to look as masculine as she could.
Yeah.
Once
For like a
again,
year.
expensive.
For,
Yeah.
for like a year, and she's like, I've never been treated so horribly in my life. And then she committed suicide from PTSD, like a few years later.
That's crazy. Well, no, it's true, man. It sucks being a guy, so I'm not even gonna fucking front that. I'm not even gonna defend that one.
Yeah.
But P Diddy. But you know what happened with P Diddy, right?
What happened? Give me the shakedown.
So P Diddy. Any celebrity, any famous celebrity, they said on like Howard Stern, all these podcasts, they go, there's no party like a P Diddy party.
Oh fuck, here we go.
And P Diddy.
Is that in a song? Ain't no party.
I have no clue. But P Diddy, he would do these parties, right? And how it would work with one guy, he said he gave him the rundown. He goes, listen, I went to a P Diddy party, and I wanted to grab a bottle. I wanted to grab a bottle of champagne, right? P Diddy stopped me. He goes, no. Those bottles are for the girls. These are our bottles. He's like, okay, I don't get why are those bottles for the girls. There is stuff in that bottles to make them more relaxed, so they wouldn't fight as much when they wanted to rape them, basically. Those
That
bottles.
was so straight. Oh,
I swear to God. But that's what he's on the podcast. I'm saying what he said. So those bottles were more.
It's an interesting tactic. And all did it work out for him?
Yeah, a lot of them are underage too. A lot of them are underage. there's one case in particular. He contacted this girl, model on Instagram, whatever, 17 years old. Contacted her and convinced her to fly from Detroit to New York to be one of the bottle girls at his party. Come to find out, she was in a room with 3 other guys. Not only was she sexually assaulted, P. Diddy sexually assaulted the other 2 guys. How crazy is that? That you go in there to sexually assault a woman, to not only sexually assault her, but also get assaulted by P. Diddy.
Holes are holes, bro.
Apparently so. So, after all this happened, the cops raid his place, both in Cali and another place that he has another house at, whatever. He has left USA and has fled to an island in his private jet. And that's where he's at right now. They're trying to find him. They're trying to find him. They had no clue where he is.
People with money are crazy.
Yeah, so he...
Honestly.
What's your hot take on this?
I don't fucking care about P. Diddy.
And people, what you might care about is how many people are going to go down with him. Because all these people, if he's found convicted, all these other people that have gone to his party, including some of the British royals, and some other Jimmy Fox, some other bigger like R&B hip hop singers,
Like Lizzo, because she's big.
in general. But yeah, they're all going to be going to jail too.
No, you need all of China to rape her. Let's be real.
All of China
All of China.
to get her.
Yes.
No, she can't go there. Then I think she's Godzilla.
It's a Godzilla.
But seriously, he gets all this shit, but Epstein people are fine.
Yeah, that's true. Huh? Well, maybe it'll be different.
Remember, when it comes to being a fucking celebrity, rich first, black second.
Yeah, I guess because it's just Anyway, so
It's
P
the same
Diddy,
shit.
man. P Diddy. So Isaiah,
Yeah.
as we always, do you have anything else before
I have 2 things.
Okay, go ahead, and then we'll get
Staying with
P Diddy.
Yeah. No, not P Diddy,
P?
but like what?
What?
Rape
Art
is what I was going to say.
Of course, your favorite subject.
Okay.
Sticking with hip hop star. Or
Yes.
I think he's a rapper. 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50
Is
Cent.
he a rapper?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Yeah, Bob
Okay.
rapper.
Also producer of many different things.
Yeah, very talented.
Well, we all produce children, so we're fine.
He makes shows, ding dong.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Well, okay. Thank you.
Continue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know that 50 was paying his baby mama $500,000 a year?
I believe it.
Yeah.
If you do the math, that's $40K a month.
Wait, 500,000. Okay, 40K.
A
one,
year
okay.
or $40K a month.
Yeah. Okay.
Bitch asked for more.
Yes.
Actually?
Yeah.
Yes, you can though.
50 went to court, and the judge ruled he was overpaying. No shit.
Okay, good. That's
Yeah.
And the judge lowered how much he has to pay to $6,700 a month
Hey.
from now on.
Yeah, that's good
Good
because
job, Fitty.
It's so much less. The bitch asked
you
for
do
more.
realize like how skewed in women's favor the child support
Oh yeah, yeah.
is.
That's
Yeah,
just
well,
so
'cause
stupid.
She wasn't working.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, why would
You
you
don't
want to
need
work
to.
40K a month? You have
Yeah.
to work to spend that money.
Exactly.
You have to force yourself to go out every day. Fuck,
Yeah.
I got all this money to spend.
Exactly. Basically.
Yeah, and 50 Cent does like a lot of shit. Like if you look at his portfolio,
No, he's
that
like-
fucking works.
And he went on. I guess that's why he went on tour. 'Cause he went on tour. He came in Quebec.
You went on tour specifically to pay her.
I think so. No, a lot of art. Listen, if you ever want to know if it's either if they need money or they have a new album, that's when they go on tour. Look at Bruno. Bruno Mars has been on tour for like the last 2 years because he needs cash. He's a heavy gambler. Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
He has I think he's $500 million in debt.
Well, cocaine's one hell of a drug.
No, gambling's one hell of a drug.
Yeah.
He gambles so much that he makes about he makes about 70 million. 50 of that million goes back to the casino, so he's only making 20.
Didn't he also do coke? Or I think of like
No.
another
I
person.
think it's someone else. No, Bruno Mars is clean. As far as like he smokes, but that's about it.
Treasure. that is
yeah.
what you are. Copyright strike.
But there was him and but yeah, 50 Cent. He went on tour. I think that's probably why the fucking pay.
Now he's good. Now he can.
Now you can fuck. No, that was the last tour. That was the last one. But 50 fucking for that's a lot.
500K.
yeah.
But it's greatly skewed in the women's favor. That the child support stuff.
Yeah, I remember watching like a whole YouTube video on it.
Yeah.
I forget most of the details, but yeah, no, if you think it's like a 50-50 split, no,
No.
it's not.
More like an 80-20 split.
A lot of this stuff can, you
Yes.
know, can reduce a man to basically nothing.
Yeah. So.
Moral of the story is don't have kids.
Or if you do, stick with the chick, or else you're
Or
fucked.
before you break up, just execute those little fuckers.
Well, more of the story. Become a woman, because it's so easy.
Exactly.
That's more of the story.
We're gonna call this week's episode "Become a Woman" and put a cock as the thumbnail. Let's see you two take it down now. Watch them leave it up.
It's just gonna be a white background, like hand drawn penis, like just the two circles and the.
Yeah. It's a Minecraft penis. You can draw a Minecraft. He's like pink wool.
You can pay me like 50 cents and I could draw you something.
How about you do it for free?
Okay.
And you get to plug your whole business here.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a second.
I draw pornography, sure.
Hold on, wait a second. We're gonna get to that. You have anything else?
We are.
We always do that.
Okay, last thing.
Yeah.
You guys watched the Fallout series?
No, I heard it was really good though.
It just came out. Also, I'm like one of the few people who actually don't really care much about Fallout.
No, you don't like it?
It's more like I haven't given like a shot.
Okay.
Like
give it a shot.
yeah, you just give it a shot.
3 in
I've watched.
Vegas, don't play 4.
Yeah, those
I've watched Khalil and a bunch of other friends play it, and
Yeah.
I just like jamming out to the music as Cole fucking misses with the awful shooting controls. You know what I mean?
The game is great. I mean personally too.
Have you played it?
I've never played Fallout. I've watched.
The game's great. I haven't played it.
No, I've watched it, and just watching the game, I know that it's one of the greatest series made. I think I can definitely say that. It comes close to like the Assassin's Creed legacy up until a certain point, because then they went off the fucking rails. But like I think it's a really popular franchise. I think Bethesda did great up until 4, and then the other what was the other one? 76. What was
Yeah,
it?
the multiplayer thing, 76. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was whatever. But the 3 New Vegas and 2 are all fantastic games. All fucking fantastic games. So I did hear about it. Not gonna watch the show, but
Yeah,
is it good?
It's mid. It looks
Mid.
great. They're so faithful to the show in terms of visuals
That's good.
and creatures and certain characters and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Story, meh.
Well,
And
it's hard.
it doesn't make any sense.
It's hard to write a story of a game that has multiple choice.
Well, the problem is like certain characters are like what do you call it? The DEI hire.
Mm-hmm.
He's a black character.
Yeah.
You can tell he's only there for that purpose because he's not a very good actor.
Mm.
Diversity, how you know how to be.
And the dude has like the strangest arc. First episode, he cries and he betrays his best friend because it's a tranny, another DEI, got hired above him.
Mm-hmm.
So he cuts her leg so he can get promoted over. Oh, by the way, it's for the Brotherhood of Steel, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so she gets promoted over. He's jealous. Puts a blade in her boot. It's left kind of ambiguous whether he did it or not, but he did it.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah.
And the Brotherhood's like, we think you did it. You're gonna take her promotion instead. And they're like, everyone, doesn't make any fucking sense. All right, but man goes from like being essentially like a child, being jealous over it, to kind of a badass for actually doing something about it, to crying like a bitch in the interrogation. And then he goes out on a mission with a dude in power armor. That dude in the power armor turns out to be an asshole. He kills the asshole, takes the power armor. Now he's a badass again.
Mm.
And then in the first fight where he's in the power suit himself, he actually a complete fucking moron.
Mm.
So the dude's all over the place. And
Okay.
I'm like, I love him, I hate him, he's a bitch, I hope he dies. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The main character, the chick who's on all the advertisements for him, she's great.
Yeah.
She does a great job.
Who's the actress?
I think she's fairly new, I don't recognize her.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Hiring new people.
Yeah. And do you know what game they're following? Is it Vegas?
Supposedly it's canon. They claim it's canon. It takes place after the events of all the games. So after the events of 4, I would assume.
Okay.
But because Bethesda hates Obsidian and what they did with New Vegas, they retconned everything that happened in New Vegas.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're very jealous about everyone loving New Vegas.
I know,
And
so
Bethesda
funny.
didn't make it,
Yeah.
so they're like, don't include any of that.
Of course, because they're really
And
petty.
people are pretty upset about that because it's like the best game
Exactly.
in the franchise.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
So the show's very, it's difficult because it's so satisfying to watch.
For sure.
Because they get so much right. There's violence, like blood splatter, heads exploding, shit like that. It's awesome.
Mm.
But then the certain story elements don't make sense. The characters are kind of ridiculous. You got the DEI bullshit. I haven't finished it yet. I'm halfway through.
Okay.
But every time I watch an episode, I'm like, I want to play Fallout.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I will. Yeah, a lot of those shows like that when they make a video game. I did hear that they also wrapped up the Minecraft movie filming.
I remember seeing a screenshot. Of
Yeah,
the
the
Supposedly
Mola.
Jack Black is Steve.
Yeah. If Jack Black is Steve,
I have to see
I'm
this.
so
I
excited.
have to see this.
If Momoa's the villager, I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's like I didn't get a chance to see the Lego movie in theaters because I used to be like a big
Yeah.
Lego kid.
Yeah.
But then when it came out, I was a little too old so I didn't go see it. But Minecraft, that's still near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Oh,
I
I'm
wanna see
watching it.
that. I
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
see that
100%.
shit.
Well, yeah, we were too old when Lego came out. We were 16.
I was at that age. I was too embarrassed to admit I liked Lego.
I saw it in theaters.
We saw Cars 3 together in theaters. I don't think we're embarrassed to see
Saw
it.
Cars 3 in theaters?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I still can't believe people hated that movie. I liked
It's a
it
great
lot. I
movie.
liked it a lot.
It's a
Yeah.
great movie.
It's better than the fucking second one, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I
second one's
seen
ass. Second one's ass. Second one's like they like triangle gold like fucking GoldenEye 007 on you for like some bizarre reason. They do like a sub like a B part, but the B ties into like the A storyline. It's so weird. It's they really took away. They're like, hey, remember how Cars was about racing? Let's get rid of that and give you 007 Cars edition. And the third one they go,
We can't do racing again.
and then
And
the third,
they do racing again.
And then there was a
Motherfucker, Rocky did like 20 movies on boxing. You can do a few movies on racing.
Well, yeah, I don't get it.
So fucking
Anyway.
stupid.
So I said, every time we have a guest on the show, we ask them questions about their profession. Now you have many, so I'm gonna give you the choice. I have not written down any questions because I don't know which one you're gonna pick. So this is gonna be off the top of my head, and you're actually gonna be at the top of your head. So you can pick. It could be about the furries. It doesn't have to be. It could be
I'll
about, it
ask
could be
you
about
questions
cooking.
about your life. So
Yeah,
it's
just-
like all your jobs. And everything.
You know, it could be a furry. It could be about cooking. It could be about. It could be about porn. It could be about the story that you're working on. Whatever you want to talk about, we're gonna ask you some questions about it, and then you can plug yourself in at the end if you want to plug it into the now 30 people that we have on subscribe. How many people have subscribed now?
6.
6.
Okay,
Sorry,
before
way lower than I thought it was.
before we do any of that, I have a question for both of you.
Yes.
Have you guys been keeping up with Invincible?
Oh, the show on Amazon?
Yeah.
The
didn't
first
know.
season was fine, but the girlfriend character, I hated her. And I haven't seen the second season. Is it good?
Yes.
It's good?
Okay.
It's worth watching.
Yes.
I'll check it out.
I just finished watching the entire series with my brother over the past week.
The season finale of the first season was wild. You know what? You know anything about it?
No, I don't.
Kid's father is Superman essentially, but evil. And it ends with the son also has Superman.
Okay.
He's holding his kid's head in the subway, and the train's going by. And everyone's getting killed by both of them because they're just standing there, and the train passes through them.
Yeah.
And the kid's like, "No, you have to be good." And Dad's like, "Fuck these people." And everyone's dying. It's awesome.
Okay.
It's like The Boys, but animated and a little more family dynamic.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you should-
But the girlfriend's retarded. Fuck her.
Nobody likes Sam. They do not know what to do with that
Jamal,
person.
imagine you're a superhero, right?
Yeah.
I know you're black, but you be a superhero.
Miles Morales exists, first of all, but okay.
Miles Morales is Miles Morales. He ain't Spider-Man.
Okay.
Anyways,
Why use him first? Why can you use Blade or Static Shock?
Blade isn't a real superhero. He's a vampire, but he's a superhero.
That's true. Okay. Anyway, go
Anyways, the point is, imagine you're a superhero, right? You have a girlfriend.
And you're not black.
Imagine you have a girlfriend. I know that's hard for you.
Fuck you.
And where am I going with this? I forgot. Hold on. Give me a second. And yeah, your girlfriend's like, you always have to ditch her to go do superhero stuff, save people's lives. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Every superhero goes through that. They have to decide between their personal life and
Yeah.
saving people.
Yeah.
Man chooses to save people
Yeah.
naturally.
Yeah.
But your girlfriend's always like, "You never have time for me. You're always running off doing shit." Yeah. And you're like, "Okay, I have to tell you, I'm black. I mean, I'm a superhero."
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh, I knew the whole time." Isn't that
That-
bullshit?
yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
stupid.
that
Pretty
was not
stupid.
handled well.
It's pretty
She
stupid.
was like giving him shit so heavily about it. But if you knew he's a superhero, why would you could
Why
just
would
understand?
Why would you even do it?
You'd be like, "Oh, you're
Yeah.
gonna save people. That's so heroic." But no.
No. You're gonna nag.
She's slightly better in the second season.
I should have killed her off, honestly.
So Isaiah, have you made your choice? I guess we're both gonna ask you a question on whatever choice you decide.
I could talk forever. People don't ask me about shit.
We're asking, are we doing
Alright.
furries? Are we doing porn? Are we doing your novel? Are we doing cooking?
I'm just gonna. Why are you asking him? Just ask whatever you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Alright, so then Isaiah,
shoot me, nigga.
You can't say that here.
Damn it!
that's why I looked at I was like, what did he have to
Fuck!
say?
Wait, we can say fuck, but can't say the N-word.
Well, technically you're gay, so it works for you. We can't say
Yeah,
it.
but you're not black, so you can't say it.
I'm black, fuck you.
No, but you're gay, so you can say that. You can say the F word.
He's
That's
gay?
fine. Yes.
I thought he was bi.
Bye. Okay, he likes cock. Therefore, he can say it.
Okay, well, there's one next to the other. Which one you choose?
I like both flavors of ice
No,
cream.
You have to pick.
I have to pick?
You have to pick. Like
That's his question.
Otherwise, you die. This is my question.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There's one next to the other. You have to pick.
That is fine.
Pussy and dick. Which one are you picking? Are you sticking it or are you sucking it? Fucking it.
That's-
Looking at it.
That sounds like several fucking songs.
You have to
stick. Good fucking. Honestly, if I were to choose, I'd go for pussy first, because why not?
Okay. Alright, I like that answer. Alright.
It's a safe choice.
Seems like more of a clean experience.
Yeah. You're not stunning or brave. Typical
Yeah.
male.
I mean, honestly, I don't give a shit. Whichever one comes first, like, alright, cool.
Then you're going with the dude.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta come first. But I think my question would probably be so you have your own plug you gonna plug your stuff in, right?
For the love of
If I
God.
can figure out how to do that, yeah.
For the love of God, just please do not plug my stuff.
Well, are you embarrassed to be here?
No,
No.
You should be.
This is a very poor channel. Well, but okay, if we don't have to plug it if you don't want to. If you don't want to plug it, but what my question is, what I will ask is, we're gonna come full circle here. Get it? Anyways, we're gonna come full circle
I'm
here.
gonna come.
And we're gonna go back to the whole OnlyFans. So you've had OnlyFans, right? So you got to experience what it's like to be on the creator side of it. And how liberating, how free was that to actually do that? Was it an enjoyable creative outlet?
Not really. I was just kind of broke and desperate for money.
Okay, so that was not the answer I was hoping I would have gotten for you. I'll be
How
honest.
much did you invest in the project?
At least like a couple months.
Alright.
Okay.
How much profit did you make?
Exactly $0.
Would you recommend this to your friends?
No.
Would you recommend this podcast?
Unless
to your
you're a
friends?
woman, no.
Would you recommend this podcast to your friends? Be very careful with your answer.
Be honest.
Be very careful with your answer.
I mean, I don't know. We talk about some pretty fucked up shit with no filters, so I don't know.
That's what we do.
This is the podcast.
I know
That's
it's
the
a
point of the
podcast.
podcast.
I've
That's
watched
the point
like
of it.
maybe one episode, and that's about it.
You don't watch, you listen.
So, watch, listen, whatever. I'm mostly just on my fucking drawing program. listening
Anyways,
to
next
shit.
question. You were a dishwasher for a period of time. Be honest.
Mm-hmm.
How much food off the place did you eat?
You know?
Yeah, you did actually.
If the food was intact, like basically untouchable, like, okay, I just take a piece and try it. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
wow, it actually tasted pretty nice.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I never thought about that.
Most of the time, it was like fucking like French fries though, because when I worked at my job, we're always like fucking rushing. I had no time to like fucking sit, drink water, fucking do anything.
Fair.
So if I can obtain like some sort of sustenance,
You'll take it. Okay.
I'll fucking take it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's a very, very desperate job.
Well then, we're gonna let you do the outro today, right? So basically,
That's all you have.
That's all you have.
Well, you want to go? We gonna go farther?
Yeah.
More?
Christ, you suck at. You asked one question.
I thought I was gonna do like a
Yeah.
couple, and that's
Dude, we hammered.
How
David.
Go
long?
for more.
We did?
We did. David was getting uncomfortable.
Go for
Oh,
more.
You want? But we asked him about his ambulance stuff. We don't ask him about
Yeah,
his
but
wife.
His wife, is that what you said?
Yeah. Well, soon
He
to
wasn't
be.
engaged yet.
Well, now he is.
Congratulations, David.
Yeah.
Alright, speaking
All right.
of marriage.
Go for
Yes.
more. Jesus Christ, then. Call yourself a podcaster.
Yeah, Joel.
It's been a year. You know, it's been a year since we had like a guest.
It has.
I'm not used to this.
Very
I feel naked.
Okay, well, on average podcast is supposed for
I'm
like,
not, I'm not naked.
fucking 2 hours and more asking questions.
I was gonna say I'm not naked.
Alright, serious question.
Alright, ask me.
Steve,
How do I put this?
You can put it as
What
raw as
is
possible.
Chanel's problem with Godzilla?
That's funny. That's a funny.
She doesn't have a problem with Godzilla, she just is obsessed with Godzilla.
That's a problem.
That is not really a problem.
Have you found any Godzilla porn?
There's plenty
That
of
probably
it.
exists for
Definitely
sure.
exists.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, listen,
I've
what,
seen the meme where it's like it's the front of Godzilla, just like regular, and then the back is a giant ass.
Of course. Of course.
like, listen, if you ever me, just, staying up until 4 o'clock in the morning, just drawing random bullshit, and you're just like, you know what, let's just see what the fuck people are up to drawing nowadays. And because, the new fucking movie's out,
That's true.
it's mostly Godzilla porn that's on my timeline.
Fair.
No con?
Oh, it's Godzilla and Kong. They're making out.
Okay.
Is he gay? I don't know if either. I know Kong is a male.
They're both male.
Godzilla's
gay.
gay.
Yeah.
Huh.
How did you not know Godzilla's?
Because I thought Kong has like all the fur, it'd be hidden that way, but Godzilla's scaly. Maybe it's like an opening. Does it open and pop out?
Why are you giving me visuals?
It's called a cloaca, and yes, it does indeed open out. It's basically like a vagina with a surprise penis in it.
That sounds fun. I wish I had one.
But then you used to replace it. Replace yours.
Yeah, if you can ever afford the fucking surgery.
So I'll get the cloaca next to the shotgun, right?
Yeah. Pick which one you want.
Dual wheels.
Alright, I got one. Is it true that gay people hate other gay people?
Yes.
Why? Aren't you guys supposed to be like
How do
unified?
you reproduce then?
If I could put it in the simplest way possible, it's fucking black on black crime, but even dumber.
So you just don't like each other?
Yeah, no.
Do you try to out-gay each other? Is that what happens?
The gays hate the lesbians because how could you like women? Oh, how could you like men? Nobody cares about fucking bisexuals, and
Yeah,
people are still on the fence about trans people. Listen to this fucking podcast.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. Okay, alright.
To put it in very simpler terms, that's pretty much just how it is. It's all
Alright.
just like petty bullshit that doesn't really need to be there.
So now you draw.
Yes.
What would you say would be the hardest body part to draw by far out of all the body parts, male and women? What was the hardest part to draw?
It's gonna be a pretty basic answer, but honestly, if I want to go into super like dense detail with something, when I feel like hands, feet, and vagina.
No, I do put a either. I called it. I knew.
Cause listen,
It's hard to draw.
Out of all the references I have for all my drawings, I have like a fucking.
I could just imagine you with like 10 windows and just vaginas, and your mom walks in. It's for art, Mom. Shut up.
Okay, Pat. Okay, you know the fucking scene right before like fucking Neo and Trinity invade the fucking police station and the guns come out?
Yep.
That's what the fucking reference is for the fucking vagina. It's just like, alright, which one do I want to fucking use for this shit? Like, like we use a detailed one, non-detailed one. And then
Every
just
pussy's
fucking
different, man. Every pussy's different.
every pussy's fucking different. You could have, something fucking pristine, something fucking covered in bush, or the fucking corned beef sandwiches or fucking
I
whatever.
don't know how people eat those.
But at the end of the day,
The pussy or the sandwich?
at the end of the day, man, it's just fucking. When I'm drawing, it's either out of sight or I just. Sorry for the listeners out there, but I just draw the mons pubis, learn anatomy, and just cross against the crotch.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's
very
pretty
easy.
much it.
Yeah, just do it like that. Make it very simple. But no, okay. The hands and legs too. I always was difficult to draw. The few times I tend to draw a person with fingers, his thumb was 50 feet the wrong way for some reason.
50 feet. I don't think you know how measurements work.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm hyperbolizing, but yeah.
It's difficult,
No, sorry.
Just putting everything into perspective.
Yeah.
Quite literally. Also, like, foreshortening.
Yeah, no, it's definitely hard to do. Do you have any questions, Ben?
Of course.
Yeah.
Has anyone requested that you draw them, like one of your French girls?
Not particularly in that way, although on occasion I do get random DMs from people because I post my art French everywhere I could, and I'm like, occasionally Instagram, but the crop is fucking atrocious. I don't use it there that often.
Yeah, Twitter's better, or X, or whatever.
Despite me having a lot of friends and whatnot, I will continue to dead name Twitter until I fucking die.
That's fair. Me too. I can't
that
say
shit
X.
is so stupid. Just
can't say- I
fucking
don't say Twitter.
X.com.
Yeah, it should have been 3 X's, am I right?
No.
No.
That would have not been good.
It's fucking
No,
stupid.
you know what? You should have called it X, but it's spelled ECKZ. X.
That is fucking retarded.
That's like when people like take their name and like spell it like differently on purpose, like Elizabeth. but
All
they
those
put,
white girls with the
Yeah.
weird names.
My name's Elizabeth with an I. I'm like, why? Why would you put an I at the beginning of the name for
My
Elizabeth?
name is Delilah with an I, a Y, and an A-Y.
Ew.
H. And it's like,
God.
why did you take a complicated name and make it more complicated?
My name is Kendra with a Q.
Oh.
Fuck yourself.
Wendra?
Wendra?
Wendra. Jesus Christ. Wow.
But yeah, occasionally I'll get a DM saying, "Hey, your art is pretty awesome. Can you like draw my character and my boyfriend's character making out in the Sonic art style?" I'm just like,
In the Sonic art.
That's when you say for $50 I can do anything.
Yeah, because
I a couple of times I did say that. Yeah, but like, unless you're my friend or you're depressed or both, I'm not gonna draw art for you for free.
I'm depressed.
No.
But okay, that's good.
Yeah, just that's not gonna happen. You know.
Right.
Just I have to make a living.
That's fair.
Everyone else has to make a living. Currently fucking unemployed, trying to update my fucking TOS to get commissions, but even still. I've only been commissioned like once in my entire time. It was like a fucking penny commission. Remember Sin?
Yeah. No, I wanted to ask about that too. So now I've had art commission once or twice. How difficult is that? Because I always know that like you always do like a sketch first. It might be hard sometimes where you probably sketch something out that you feel is good, and then you give it to them. They're like, oh, like I want it like this. Like how hard is that to like kind of adapt to how they want your art to look like? You know, 'cause I always feel like, isn't that difficult to do?
Yeah, it's quite difficult to do, but you know, it's good to just explain it outright what you want in the first place. Because sometimes, you know,
They could be vague.
It could be vague, fickle, or, you know, they could be, like, secretly a 14-year-old ghosting as a 25-year-old.
And then is that illegal?
Yes, because you're drawing pornography for a child.
Oh.
What?
Wow,
Isaiah, you
I actually...
sly dog.
I didn't do that. Other people have.
Oh, I thought you were taking advantage of children. I was proud of you.
No.
They're like slaves, but shorter.
No, some of them are pretty tall now. 14-year-olds are fucking tall. I did hear this from Kalopu.
Well, they're only tall until you knock them down.
Stop. Until we had on the show before that he was saying that I never knew this was the new thing going on. Remember, I think we talked about it once or twice from the podcast how we're saying how girls now, younger girls have been dressing more
provocative.
You know, more
they're
mature.
called whores now.
Yeah.
Anyway, horse plus.
So, horse like. Yeah. So basically,
oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. So
if we have merch, we're gonna make horse like.
I mean, hey, if you pay me $50,
stop it! This guy trying to fucking
$50, you can do it.
So basically,
okay, fine, 45.
What Khalil had said was what they're doing now is they're wearing their leggings or whatever the fuck they want to wear as pants these days, as low as they can to where you can almost see the fucking pussy, and they're bringing the strings of their underwear up, so you can see the string, like you could legit see her panties. The string of the panties that connects to the back, whatever, is all for them to see. It's when you told me that, I'm trying to visualize it, and I'm like, I don't want to, but I can definitely see that happen. I can definitely see that fucking happen. And I'm like, that's.
I thought you were gonna say I'm trying to visualize it, and I just keep getting horny.
Just visualize it on an adult woman to make it easier.
They basically look like adults. It's the weird.
That's the craziest part, and that's what I
like TikTok, not for the them looking like adult women, just them dressing that way.
Remember when we were in high school?
Yeah, we looked like a kid.
Yeah, and the ones who didn't, they were having sex already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's like, dude, like that's why I said Khalil. My favorite line for Khalil of this year was by far when he started working for a set. He goes, "Thank God I don't like kids." I'm like, that's a crazy first line.
Hard pause. Roll it back.
I was the craziest first line they ever told me, but that's what it is. I mean, he's not wrong. Honestly, he's not, because I know when I was helping out with my high school with their shows and stuff.
I don't know if you know this, Shmo. We all went to the same high school.
You're gonna say that. I'm trying not to dox everybody, but
don't defame our collective like that.
But basically, yeah, some of the girls there, I'm going, you don't look like you're 14. You don't look like that. Like, you
it's
look
strange though, because you, having dated a 14-year-old, should know exactly what they look like, right?
No, because he got into a fucking club. Hence my point, Patrick. So, yeah.
Full disclosure, Jamal was... How old were you when you were dating 14?
I was 18.
He was 18, which is...
Legal.
Legal. You heard it here first,
in
folks.
Canada.
In
It's
Canada.
5-year difference. One more year younger, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
Not that. It already was a problem. For legal reasons, it was already a problem, but it will not be a legal problem until you're younger.
Jamal, when he finds out she's 14, I'm going to jail!
It's okay. We all got differently aged skeletons in our closet.
Yeah. How old was yours? 55? The fuck?
No.
Okay.
I was making a joke.
Okay. Damn.
Damn.
But anyways, so we're gonna let you do the outro. And how?
This is about to do it.
No. I'm gonna tell you how to do it, and then you're gonna do it.
No, we didn't finish yet. Ask more questions.
No, dude.
No more questions?
Dude, it's 6:43. The podcast, dude, we're not that popular. We do an hour max here.
Has it really been an hour?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been. Oh wow. Oh, wow.
It's been an hour.
Time flies when you're on the greatest show on the internet.
Exactly, man.
All right.
You know, but it's
Not
okay.
that you're
Hey,
on
listen, we'll bring you back and we'll do some more questionnaires down the line. But for this week, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye. I know the viewers the 6 of them are so distraught.
Dude, one person subbed and he's like, I'll give you a chance. Don't fuck it up. And I was
Okay.
like, whatever, dude. And then I posted an old episode.
Yeah.
And he unsubbed and I was like, good riddance, you prick. Who does that? Hey, you're welcome, bro.
You're welcome, bro.
Welcome for my sub.
Oh my god.
Unless it's a sandwich, I don't care about your fucking sub.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So how it works is I'm gonna say I'm Jamal, and this is Patrick. We're gonna say that part, and then you're gonna say
You're gonna say your name. What's your name again?
no. He's
He's like, this is my chance to change my name.
yeah. Your name is
My name is Longcock Kevin.
So I'm gonna say my name. I'm gonna say Patrick's name.
Were you saying my name?
I always say that.
you said-
Oh yeah, that's right.
My name is Isaiah. Have fun
Hold
fucking spelling
on.
that. You're the fucking
We're not there
outro
yet.
like 5
We're not
times
there yet.
already.
Hold on. I'm Jamal,
No, I'm Patrick.
And I'm Isaiah.
and this is Flabbergasted Audacity, and we'll see you guys.
Next time.
Hey, good stuff, man.
Hey,
What?
Jesus Christ, your viewers gonna queef out of anger because how stupid this was.
The decision rests with you. Rests with you.